Hello. Okay. The mic was not picking up for a little bit. Fine. Move the mic up for now while we're talking about this. Okay. Just should help. Actually, maybe keeping the mic here for mobile games. I mean, not mobile games. Keyboard games is actually fine. But keeping it in front of the keyboard. But like stuff that's simple enough at least. Hello, arrowy line. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh, jeez. My network's like tanking a lot recently. I should probably reset the router after today's stream. Just because it's been like doing that a lot recently. But yeah, maybe like placing here, especially at night, be a good idea. When I play console games, I always place it like right in front of me because I'm playing on a controller. But with keyboard, it's a bit like, well, a bit hard to position it, you know? But I think putting it in front of the keyboard is fine. If it's just like Puyo, right? Because I can just put it between. I use arrow keys in ZNX, so probably just like go in the middle. Probably fine. And yeah, any games with like simple control schemes like that, like arrow keys and other stuff on left hand. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait for people to like filter in a little bit, and then we'll actually have a talk about the news because I'm really excited about this. But I just want to give people a chance to pop in, like see the stream notification happen, wait for the ad to play. Let's see. Had a good week, week 3. Lost both your matches in Puyo series this week. Oh dang. Hoping for the best for next week, friend. Alright. Well, the song was ended, so oh hello Rihanna. So let's get started. Alright. I could attempt to read the Japanese, but for your viewing pleasure, I will just talk about the translation for now, even though I am sad about it using Grok by default. I guess I could like highlight it and then right click translate selection as well, so I suppose I can do that. Aw, thanks for Yoda. Careful, friend. Don't call me too cute now, otherwise Shoki will whack you on the head. Oh, I think actually he was already planning on throwing hands with you, but don't tell him I said that. Definitely don't DM him that I said that to you. Anyway. Yeah, hello, ETQ. PPT2 was OSW, PPC was anime. Oh gosh. Tough matches. Shoki, you know. The other green pal. We established this last stream. Alright, we have updated the annual schedule for 2025 Puyo Puyo official tournaments. Details about the Puyo Puyo Global Ranking Series, info on the new tournament Puyo Puyo Community Cup, and the qualification conditions for the Puyo Puyo Grand Prix Final are also posted. I'll open that up in the next tab. Let's see. So, it looks like the plan is for things to kick off next month. It's a bit small, but it says here that this is GRS Global Ranking Series. Sega official tournaments are the ones up here, right? So there's one next month, the month after, so that'll be, what, July, August. There's a break in September, and then there's October and November. What's really exciting here is it looks like Ascension is hosting all 4 of the community tournaments, which is insane. Which means that like Ascension is pretty much officially the international competitive Puyo community, which I think is, you know, the idea behind management of it in the first place. But it's so exciting to me that this is the partnership you have with Sega now. And of course, I'm sure there are people behind the scenes like Yuku who we need to like give huge shout outs for doing the networking and things like that. I'm so proud of what you have done, and I'm so thankful. I don't even know what other words I can use, but I'm just like, I'm floored by this. This is absolutely incredible. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, truly. Hey friend. It's time
Hello.
for you to learn about the global ranking series.
Yes, I just got
Schedule.
like the 50 pings from Ascension.
Yes, because they're the goats. Global Ranking
Yes.
Series 2025 is going to include a tournament every month except for September. Official Sega tournaments every month except for September. And then
Ooh.
Ascension is running all of the non-Sega run tournaments. All of them.
What?
All four of them. So they're running four
No
each. And then they
way.
just won't have one in November, which makes sense, I think, because... Why did the music cut off? Oh. Rip Wasteful Anthem. Oh, rip all the music. What? Hold on. Did my, like, output explode? Why can't I hear anything? Wait, can I... Discord? Hi? Hello? Oh, can I... Did my... Let me try and unplug my headphones. Sorry guys, I can't hear anything. What in the world? Hello? Uh... Wait, also the desktop audio is like not saying anything, so maybe like... Whoa, sorry guys, my stuff must be like freaking out right now. What? What's going on? Because you guys can't hear Nagal right now, right? My friend? Right? Can you guys hear me? Is my mic coming through? What? Okay. Why is... Nope. Just not the yeah, the music stopped playing and my disc... Like, audio just isn't going through my machine. Because it's not coming through on OBS, and also I can't hear it through my headphones. It's very bizarre. Let me, like, fully unplug everything again. Sorry for the trouble. Testing? I unplugged everything. And then replugged it. My Discord stream balked too? Wait. How? What in the world? Computer just like malfunction. Go to start. Sorry guys, I might need to restart my computer. The only other thing that's changed is that my sister actually used the PC earlier today for once. And I don't want to blame it on her, but like, this hasn't happened before. Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna restart my computer, I guess, because everything decided to... Wait, no, hold on, it just started
Blah
working.
blah. What?
What is going on?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I
Can you
can
hear me?
hear. Everyone can hear you, and I can hear the music. And
Oh.
everyone can hear
Calling
the music.
you.
That's so weird. It just like,
Hold on. Can
Literally-
everybody
yeah.
even hear this? Hmm. Guys, I should join the global ranking series.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. Let me catch up with chat now because everything just like blew up for some reason. Oh, that was very strange.
What's up?
Chuck, you want a box? I got you. Oh, okay. Make sure to DM him. I mean, don't DM him about it.
Why not?
Smiles. Gonna make an
Oh.
announcement about the series in a few minutes and an FAQ stream in 3 hours. Oh my gosh, is there gonna be like a? Oh, there'll be the VOD, right? Okay, I'll watch that. I was like, is there gonna be a summary? But maybe like a VOD.
I think
would also
at
be
that
fine.
point you can just like DM here.
I mean, that's true too, but like, I don't want to be annoying. But yeah, just because
Why
I'm
would that
gonna
be
be
annoying?
sleeping. Very glad for Ascension we finally got an international Puyo community. Hi, I agree. Just published the announcement on Discord to summarize the main info about the series in English. Cool. Hehe, what are you doing? So true. Hi, Void.
Is Discord stream working or is it still boring?
No.
Hold on, let me like try and
Okay.
restream it. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah.
Just want the music of its playing.
There we go.
Cool. We're working. So, actually, Kazian is ready now. So I'm gonna play the match first, and then we'll come back to the news, if
okay.
that's okay, everybody.
Fair enough.
I mean, people are here for pure playing content anyway, so I'm sure it'll be
I
fine.
actually didn't want to join, but I joined today because I wanted to hear about the Puyo global ranking series. So
So you
I
wanna
think-
leave because you're not a tree.
Yep.
I mean, because you are
Well-
a tree.
Oh, by the way, you can access Steam features from the overlay while playing. Hey, just in case you didn't know,
Yeah,
tips and tricks on
thank you. Where's
Puyo
Void?
champions.
Well, Riona, if you took a peek at our DMs, you'd know. But thankfully, you don't stalk me, so that's good.
Yoshi,
What's up?
I have the worst news ever.
What?
It's like, oh, you should have seen when I was there. I was gonna DM you, but I didn't know until I got home. I mean, I was there, but like, anyway, whatever. Oh, I love this song. This is Chop Screwy by Sashi Mori.
Oh, I
It's
love
the
when I
other
have the
one.
mouse on the screen and it goes.
What?
The best port ever.
Okay. So you know that that meatbox place I talk about all the time, the one near my
Yes.
high school.
Yes?
They're selling,
Wait, so...
so it's gonna be like different or something. 'Cause they were
Oh
like,
no!
because they were like, oh,
No.
Please, no.
that's what I said. I was like, no, you can't.
That's tragic. No.
Like today I was like, oh, nothing for dinner, and I was like, I'll use some money if you want to get dinner. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, what do I do on a Friday night?
Mhm.
And I realized, hey, they're open late. So I like messaged and I was like, I'm going now because they shut in 30 minutes. So I need to be there this instant. So I went with my friend
Nice.
and I get my
gotcha.
meat box and they like, we sit down to eat and they're like, oh, we should have some news.
Oh,
And I was like,
boy.
oh, okay, cool. Like,
Yeah.
what could this be? Like, okay, you had a baby. Okay, congrats. Whatever. They did not have a baby. They were like, oh, we're selling the store. And I was like, no!
Man, that is not
All
something
my
you want to
knees
hear.
is streaming down my cheeks, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Ah, literally.
So sad.
It's my turn. Sorry.
Actually, it's part. Oh.
Rap.
Is that Mighty Mus?
I've had a fun one today at work.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what happened? How many pull requests?
It does involve a pull request.
It's too
The
good.
other thing that it involves is my coworker making set pull request at 2:30 a.m.
Why? They have not sleep to get. Do they? Huh? Do they not have sleep to? Did I say that?
Yeah, they not have sleep to get. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think they were awake
It's Rihanna.
because they have kids or something.
Okay. That's
Yeah, 'cause
tragic.
This has
What?
happened before, but like, go read the book, go
Yes.
on a walk. I literally don't care. Also, the pull request is completely illegible. Like, it has so many files and it's so complex that I just went like, okay, I'm just going to write the code myself. and I, at the end of the day, because they don't work today, so they weren't around.
Oh my god.
I just sent them this like 3 or 4 paragraphs long message like, hey, maybe don't do this because if you're coding at 3 a.m. Code might be bad, and also if you need help, no one is there to help you.
Yes. True.
Also, aren't you like literally not getting paid? Like,
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, that's also the whole thing. And this is not like, it's not even.
it's a hobby.
My boss is not forcing them to do this. Like, my boss is like also like, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry for that language, but honestly, it's not the first time, not the second time that this has happened. And he just keeps doing it. Like, please, please, I'm begging you, please.
Maybe it's like
please,
Alice.
respect
Oh no.
your sleeping hours, please. Or like, do literally anything else. Literally.
Yeah, this is not
For
healthy.
yourself, for your own sake.
He stairs, I like it, and it's not stairs, it's actually an explosion.
And the worst part is we put them in this project because it's like a simple project, so they could like chill for a bit and not have like stressful things going on. And somehow they still found a way to make it overly complex for no reason.
Oh dear.
It's like, how are you even doing this, man? You're doing this to yourself.
Kind of impressive, yeah. Okay, please, Tail, please be really cool and work properly.
Should work, yeah.
I wanted it to like not power.
Ah,
That's okay. Like it's still good, but it would have been slightly more powerful if it had not like powered in that way. I think if it was just like raw link, chain length, I meant. Wow, that's
No,
also
the
cool.
GTR into sandwich. Oh my god. Hey, stop.
Uh-oh.
Dai Dageki. Oh.
I don't think that's the
I
next
also
line.
had a half an hour meeting with my boss about this.
What?
And
Oh.
yeah, like, hey, this happened again. What should I do?
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah,
Why
that's
do you
a good
have
thing.
this
to
on your
have, really.
playlist?
Why wouldn't I?
I mean, it's good, but like,
Yeah,
It's
but
stressful.
it's fine. Actually, don't hate on the music just because the track is bad.
rude.
What?
Enjoy the track. It's challenging enough for like a Rainbow Road.
Oh yeah,
And like,
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
it-
yeah.
it
It's just
incorporates the
like-
thing from the beginning where it's like, hey, look, it's sort of half space station because the whole thing was that like
but the space
Mario
station's like,
Kart
kinda
8 has, like,
why?
Mario Kart 8 has the whole like the Q2 recording vibe thing, you know? Like it's
Yeah, that's actually kind of
It's
cute.
like-
It's like Skynet, but like in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's
so
actually
super
the
epic cool time.
the Starlink satellite that they spy on everyone with, but in Mario Kart. So
lovely.
hey,
Oh, I wanted to extend that, but okay. Fine. KCN being a little bit aggressive, forcing me to
is this
main
for
champ.
Galactic League? Did I ask that already?
I don't think you asked, but
Oh,
yes,
I
it is
thought I
for
thought about asking, and then I didn't.
Only 3k, nice.
I was like,
Happens to me all the time.
I was like, oh, I definitely said this before. Nope, I just thought of it.
Yeah, that's real. It's like when sometimes I think I respond to someone in the stream as well. It's like that happens. Don't worry.
That's what happens with DMs, because I click on it and I go, yep,
Yeah,
I know what to
literally.
say, and then I don't.
Then I don't, yeah.
Just type it in.
It's like, okay, maybe if my brain wasn't weird, but anyway.
You shouldn't say that.
So I
gonna
should
send you
hide my
guys
true
a
self. Okay.
Yeah, telling the truth
a
is bad.
pixelated screen cap of
Okay.
the message I sent my guy.
Oh, careful.
I think I want swear words on my server, please, Bruno.
Because that's the
can't even-
concern here.
Yeah.
Like, just should you have like the idea of like, imagine getting this in your DMs, like, hey, please don't do this ever again. Smiley face.
What the? I didn't read all
It's
that.
like, how do you speak Peace Walker so well? I can't even say it anymore.
I've been playing a lot of Peace Walker lately.
Wow.
So
I mean,
like,
this will be
that-
continued in the next mission, or whatever it says.
Maybe I play for 5 seconds and I get to be continued in the next mission.
That's how your like coworker was, because you did a bit of coding and then was like, okay, I'll do it later.
Oh,
And
yeah.
apparently later was, nighttime.
At midnight. It was
I
also,
love
all
you,
panicky,
level
like,
700.
he was like, oh no, there's parts of the code that don't work, and I'm at the point of like, I'm fixing something and something else breaks, like playing whack-a-mole, and I'm like,
What
My blast!
a good way to
realize
put
that
it.
you're typing this at 3 a.m. in the morning. Please go to
Right?
bed,
Yeah,
please.
very true. It's like
Ooh.
you've done this to yourself. Ah, this is not gonna be enough.
Oh, that's a good chain.
And you're in.
Yes, Keezy and strong chaining. I'm sleepily selling bread at 4 a.m. He's a bit trigger happy there.
What?
Good for us.
Did it forget?
Huh?
Oh, Bruno, you have to give Pluralkit the noise and project wiki roles.
Oh, okay. I thought I was missing something. Hold on, where is it?
It's okay. I think on my server I have it like put to.
I should like maybe give it access to the entire server instead.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh wait, I cannot do that. Yeah, I need to just give it the roles question mark.
Oh,
If you does it have like a Pluralkit role? Can you edit that or?
Yeah, it does have that role. I guess I could just add that role
I
to
wasn't
the
reading.
category. Yeah.
Oops.
That or you can set in the category settings. Like, I think you can manually add a user to channels.
So yeah,
If you do it for Pluralkit, it should work.
for our kid here. And, I hate that the channels have like the cog to edit the preferences, but not the category when you hover over them.
Yeah, so silly.
And add rocket here.
Okay. I
Does
believe.
Chapter 5 take place at the same time as Chapter 5? Like, both Chapter 5s are in the same, like, continuity, right? Or, wait, no, they're not.
Oh, 13 worth 89k. Nice. Chapter 5 and Chapter 5 are where the
Hold on,
split
no,
occurs.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So I think even by like what is it? 4.4, it's fragmented
Yeah.
because she's meant to be there, but she's already done the whole like writing herself out. Where are the blues? Oh, that was a bit late. Oh, I messed up the red placement up top anyway. Okay. Just make my chain really weird and twisted. For no reason. Call me, Biku? Yeah. Okay, looking good. Looking good. A little awkward. Oh, close. I was hoping to take advantage of the fact that I think I kind of messed up. Casey was all out that round. That's okay. Sometimes a quick explode will do the job.
Sound like some rhythm game music? It's from a Tetris game.
I suppose TGM does that kind of have that like frantic vibe, and it's got the same grind type as like rhythm games. So, yeah. I mean, you could call TGM a rhythm game too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Zian, will you get your purple? Yes, you will. That's fine by me. Oh, what the? I'm confused about where to put that piece. Hello, Shoki. What? What are you talking about?
We cat in the chat. Oh, I get it now.
I love Weed Cat. If I just look up Timeline on Google Docs, I'm sure I'll find it. Noise Timeline Real Edition from this time last year.
Whoa. Yeah, I guess that's what I was doing in my happy times.
Yeah, instead of your uni assignments.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well I get extremely lucky colors. I actually did, but I just didn't have dignity because Casey had actually like buried my chain, which is very cool. Okay. A little bit dangerous. Because Casey's booting out tall, which means he won't need to worry about my attacks. Just kidding, if he takes a hit then he might explode because he doesn't have his trigger colors ready. Okay. Oh wait, let me get this. Oh, that cut is so sad. Like, he has to use the reds to trigger, because otherwise it'll cut the tail. No more 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has been exploded. Sorry. Wow, I wonder what color the sky is.
The grapefruit color.
When are you guys watching Gurren Lagann?
My uni friend was like, you
This
should watch
one
Gundam, you
reference.
should watch Gurren Lagann, you should...
But Gurren Lagann is like super short, like it's only like 20 something episodes.
Oh, really?
I'm liking the tales I'm building
There's also
recently.
like 2 movies as well, but it's like, it's sort of a retelling of the events.
Okay.
They have like cool designs, but I think I prefer the story in the anime. Gundam though, Gundam is like insane. Gundam is like a billion different series with 50
Yeah.
episodes each.
Because my uni friend was talking
Also,
about
like, politics.
like G-Cux or something, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the one everyone talks about in Noise Chord. Is that any good?
No. It's really good, but also like it's kind of difficult to recommend if you haven't watched like anything Gundam, because it's like, oh, it's
yeah.
something parallel universe, something.
Yeah, because my friend was like, you can watch it if you want, but you should watch like actual Gundam first, because
Yeah.
otherwise nothing will make sense. It won't be source enough.
Oh, Riona in
And I
chat.
hate like, talking about shows like that,
Okay.
like, oh, there's this one show that's really good, but you have like 100 episodes of homework.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, it's like a prior reading.
It's just like, yeah. Well, at
These
least in
movies
this case,
are
I
work.
think, because it's like the entirety of the original Gundam, which is like 50 episodes, or you can watch the 3 recap movies, and then the sequel, which is Sera Gundam, which is like 50 episodes. At the very least,
Oh.
those two I think are kind of needed to like understand the works.
I feel
It's
like
like,
Casey is actually sacrificing a little too much to like try and provoke me, whereas I have resource advantage most of the time, so like
You have good
he's actually
Aura.
yes, exactly. Prerequisite
We did like
classes,
so many
exactly.
classes.
Assumed knowledge,
Yeah.
perhaps, rather than prerequisites though. Oh wait,
That's what
GG's.
Mainly like
Oh,
they drop. Oh,
15s
that's
always feel like
Christopher's
they go
15,
by so
okay.
quickly.
yeah, I don't like 15s, I
Oops.
prefer 20s.
Oh, thingy.
Oh, okay, just really launching into it, Yoshi.
Oopsies.
No, that was.
Let me
Yeah.
report the score. What was it, 15 to 7? Okay, I've broken my pattern, which is really nice, guys. So before my score was first week was 15-4, second week 15-6. I thought it might go 15-8, but it's 15-7. So I've stopped the my score diff increasing on that pattern, which is good.
Oh.
We're doing good. So actually, let me also get up the standings. Because why not?
Which version
To be
is this from?
fair, the required reading for Gurren Lagann is Robo. It's just literally the same thing.
Cooked? Oh, let's check this bracket.
Uh-oh.
Let's zoom in a little. Let's see. Riona, 15-10. Riona, 15-11. Riona, 15 Riona, look, if I can break my pattern, you can do better than 15-12. Look, I broke it, you can break it too, okay? Just believe. Just believe.
Wait. Ferox plays Puyo?
He's preparing for WPL probably.
Apparently
beat
at
him up in swap.
WPL, that sounds like.
No. How is Ferox
You
doing?
guys should fight.
Ooh, 14 against Abby.
Ooh.
That's a close one.
Dang!
That's exciting.
Down to the wire.
What was this previous match? Well, he lost to Lau. I don't know who this player is, but good job, Lau. And then Kupri destroyed Ferox. Kupri the GOAT
Whoa.
Oh, that's Coopery, okay.
had a rougher time against
Oh, I get it,
KZN.
TAS, because it's like a reference to how good Cooper is.
Yes, Kupri is like
He's too less
TAS
resistant.
level. It's true. I'd give him that praise. To be honest, he deserves
Yeah,
it.
real.
Let's see, cook harder? Yeah, exactly what Shoki's saying. Ferox is gonna destroy me at swap. It's okay, Shoki. I will avenge you.
Well, Shocky, you can learn Puyo and then.
That's right. All I have to do is teach you how to
Shoki
build a
doesn't play
12
Puyo,
chain.
what?
I mean, Shocky.
He's Tetris. He's the
He's
ST
Tetris.
ST guy, man.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
like
know.
fully into Tetris.
Yeah, exactly. He's Tetris spec'd.
It's okay, you can just play Fusion instead.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Fusion's
bro.
pretty much just like Tetris, but like
Yeah.
you can put plops down.
You can,
The
like...
slimes.
Slimes, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got Burn the World, didn't you, Yoshi?
Yes, I did. I burned everything finally, like yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, finally. I'm so
Oh, yeah.
happy. I'm so happy.
Bow, bow, bow.
So now I can just like order for you with the style, and then I can like change it, which will be good because I'd like Joker
We
to
do
be
a
able
crash
to, like,
course
do
when you get here in
things.
the US, please. Well, if Yoshi works on the tutorials, you can
Oh.
you can watch the tutorials.
Hey, I could
Just
work on
watch-
them when I'm at Riley's actually, because at the time
Yeah.
that I'm there, like people might be at work anyway.
Oh.
So like I might just like I'm gonna need to fill my time somehow. So maybe doing some scripting work. Also,
'Cause then you
wait,
can get-
wait, it'll be during the day when people are actually awake.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I can actually get input from people when they're awake. I'm also going to film on Reddit because I'll be surrounded by people I can talk to about it, like in person. Guys, get ready for the Puyo tutorial, like development streams when I'm in the US actually. You know what? Yeah, lock that in. I was scared because I was like, I'm going to need to put so many things on hold when I go over there. No, I can still stream stuff. Yeah, but like even after work, Shoki, because then it'll be evening time where people can, and people will be at work anyway. So like when they come home.
Yeah,
then-
what you do is, Shocky, you just watch Yoshi's old tutorials. The Thailand stairs.
It's true, Shoki. You can learn stairs with my old tutorials first. Start
It
with that.
actually it's actually really good.
And then I'll teach you
like,
hands on how to do a 12
Old
chain.
old Yoshi taught me how to do the stairs transition.
It's okay. 12 chains
More
are
like
easy,
young
Shoki.
Yoshi, actually. If you think about it,
They're easy.
because old Yoshi is young. Huh.
That's how time works, yeah.
But young kind of
Oops,
implies
what the-
it's new. So that's really interesting. Well, if you want to talk English with me, you can like DM me.
Why is my mic like... Oh, hold on.
Oh, because old Yoshi is Yoshi right
I
now.
exploded. Oops.
But you
Oops.
can't say
Don't ruin the illusion. Okay.
wrong.
If there's
I'm
old
real.
Yoshi, where's like Liquid Yoshi or whatever.
No. Like when?
Let me think. How many tutorials in can you do a 12 chainer? I think it's the 5th tutorial.
Really?
Yeah. It will be the
Maybe I
5th
should watch
tutorial.
them.
Well, because... Wait,
But I
hold
keep laughing because your voice is so high pitched.
on. No, wait. I think it's at number 6, actually. Wait.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Oh, sad.
Anyway, it doesn't take that long. It'll be fine. We'll teach. Okay, so... Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hunts?
Thanks, Bruno. I needed someone who can complete my sentences for me like that.
I didn't know we were doing Milan as well. Okay, I think we can do that.
I have never in my life watched Mulan in English.
Oh my gosh, what a statement. This will be an interesting match, and this will be an interesting match, so keep an eye out,
What's
friends.
in Spanish? Sorry, Peace Walker.
Alright, actual business.
Yeah.
So, friends, let me just make sure that this whole score went through okay. Looks like it's fine. Very good. Enjoy the food, Chucky, or else.
My friend sent me a video of some guy with like a cute sonar playing. This is my IRL, by the way, so I was a bit shocked. And I was like, but they were playing like Pokemon Puzzle League, and I was like, what the hell? How do you know any of these like things that are going on?
Wait a minute. I just realized the finals got moved from December to February.
The music.
Maybe no Japan trip at the end of the year with my family. I'll have to call that off. But also in February, that means I might have to take time off work at a new school. Oh, maybe this is more reason why I shouldn't start work next year.
Oh.
Well, I mean, maybe not like full-time
Can't you start
work,
like
rather.
term 2?
I could do like, well, I could, but I might do CRT work, which for those of you, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so used to teacher speak. Casual relief teaching, so I might just like be like, hey, you can call me up if it's not these days. So
Yeah.
anyway.
And then
maybe
you can
it'll be
say
fine.
Monday,
so you were
Tuesday,
doing,
Wednesday,
like,
Thursday,
TV
Friday.
Huh?
Because you said CRT works like fixing TVs and such.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
'cause
hold on
Yoshi
a
knows
minute,
how
this
to
makes no
fix
sense.
TV.
Clearly.
I don't know, man.
Um.
Just smack it and it works, right?
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll give Twitter this. For some reason, this is a thing that they've added, which is cool. Actually, you can just like go between the reply media. So like,
Puyo.
Oh.
that's good.
What was it? I wanted to read it.
Yeah,
I wanted to read what was on the thing.
you've released the event overview. The entry site is scheduled to open on the 20th. Okay,
Oh.
better make sure I put that on the next tab. Okay. What's this? Puyo Puyo Community Cup, a new tournament to determine the #1 Puyo Puyo community in Japan, has been announced. The final tournament will feature 8 representative players who have advanced through the qualifying community tournaments, and the winner will be granted the right to participate in the Puyo Puyo Grand Prix final. Okay. Lots of news. Let's control tab.
Oh yeah.
Nope, that's the wrong one. How do you go between tabs again?
Meow.
Is it like alt tab?
Control
No.
tab?
No, control
If
tab,
you
yes.
press, why can't you go between tabs with the, like you click up the top?
I'm in a full screen.
Then go out of full screen.
Rude.
What?
Imagine making
I
a few
just wanted
things.
to know why you didn't want to.
Because I was lazy. Also, I need to shut pre-champions, okay.
Hurry!
PvP ranking points. So this is like just the full-on... Oh, it was updated yesterday. PvP
Yesterday was
Global
Friday the
Ranking Series
13th, wow.
2025 Event Summary. Community Cup. Final.
Oh, it
and
is Friday the
Ranking Selection
13th, yeah.
Tournament.
That's scary.
Year
I don't know.
finals. Be the 14th now for me, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Virus
It's okay.
implications.
In Spanish, the unlucky day it would be Tuesday the 13th for no reason at all.
Oh, that's lovely.
Instead of Friday, it's Tuesday. I don't know why.
I wrote this like I don't know, like reception or
July
something,
to
or
November.
it's some like car dealership.
Global hosts according to the host of other overseas pretty community in the particular
And she was
ranking
like,
format.
oh, this like Chinese couple came in and they were like, oh, when you get our license plates, make sure they don't have any fours on them. And I was like, why not?
Community Cup
Oh, yeah.
Rising
And I'm like,
tournament aimed
because
at further
4 is a
development of
naughty
domestic Puyo
word.
community. 8 representative players who have won the qualifying tournaments led by the Puyo community selected for this tournament, which will be held from July to November. Final tournament is scheduled to be held on Sunday, December 7th. So I assume this is going to be some local like event for JP players. Puyo Pro ranking selection tournament. Yeah, I assume this is going to be the same as last year, this year I should say, where they run it like literally the day of the final tournament.
Mhm.
So like the ranking that's happening here is for that final tournament right before the like finals. Yeah, so this is the ranking pro selection tournament. The idea is that players who get enough points can participate in this tournament. If you win, and maybe even second place, you get like a pro license, but if you win, you also just like get a spot in the finals. So it's a like very, very last chance to qualify for it.
Okay.
Let's see here. The ranking top 4 players would advance to the final tournament, and it's scheduled to be held on the same day. Yeah. Oh, only the winner gets the license. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, gee.
the classic. If they're not old enough, then you know.
Yeah.
For players who are 12 years or younger who have won a prize in the past, a junior license will be granted when they reach 13. And in consultation with Sega, the player and the local body determined that they may provide for a professional player. Wow, cool. So Yuki will like automatically be a pro player when he hits 13. Well, in junior, sorry, or whatever. Yeah, junior license player. Mixed prize tournament for professional and amateur players who have won the right to participate. Top 16 will be divided into 4 groups. First player from each group
1 million
advances to
yen
final
for winning
tournament.
is crazy.
So this is the same as this year, like same format it seems. 1 million and other prizes according to the ranking. General players who advance to the final tournament will be granted the right to obtain a Japan Esports Pro license. Oh, I see. So the top 4, as in the top of each group, gets to get that. That's cool. This is for the international players.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Prize money.
Oyo League is in the list.
Wait, hold on.
Ooh.
Anyone who like plays in the tournament gets really?
I think anyone who places gets 10,000 yen, yeah.
That's pretty
Okay.
wild.
That's cool.
What in the world?
That's really good,
Everyone
yeah.
just like gets free money. That's nice. So they're not subsidizing, but
I
they're
mean,
giving
yeah.
everyone a prize. I guess that's kind of nice.
That's really cool.
And
I
you
see.
can buy 2S with that money.
Wow.
You can.
Well-
I think. Would you think they'll
And
play
buy
on
1 unit of the
PPHOS?
video game. How much is the game in yen, actually?
It's probably like 50. What? What? What?
Guys, I have
5,000
locked in
yen.
that Void and I are playing in
Ooh,
9 hours from now.
Oh.
So,
will not be on.
so.
All right. Good night, Yoshi.
Yes, after I go through the news, guys, this is important news. 2 professional player qualifiers, 2 global ranking series Japan, 2 global ranking series overseas. Okay, it's the same format. Yeah, top 3 ranking points, Keeper Cup, 2 YoshiAU League. Oh, that's cool. They're evolving like 2 players from the YoshiAU League now. YoshiAU Cup 3. Other 3 slots are currently being adjusted. I wonder if there's potential then
Ooh.
for there to be more overseas players, but we'll see.
So we're getting.
I wonder if the PPC Monolith will make it.
I'm really hoping
The what's not?
beginner EPPC bracket.
I think we're good, thanks.
Right. It says things that, you know, Sega doesn't really care, and they talk to Ascension. And anyway,
Points, a 1 year calculation period.
so is the overseas invitation slots, are they the best overseas players in global ranking series, or is it like just whatever?
Most likely, if it's the same as last time. The interesting thing is
Oh, I
that
see.
they didn't specify this last time, and we were part of. There were three slots that were left over,
Yeah.
and they surprised us with it. But this time around, because it's like a full-on circuit, like all of these tournaments are being involved instead of just like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh.
Because I guess the first time was like a test run. So now they're actually like saying, no, we are bringing the top 2. And then potentially they could bring some amount more.
Oh, because there's 3 like slots left over. I see.
Yeah. Because prior I think it was like the top 4 the ranking points got in, and like I don't know, there's also some other stuff. Oh, Hiku says there will be online finals. Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Let's read more.
Yes.
Puyo ranking points, blah blah, calculation period, when the final ranking reaches summoned. These themselves top ranked players granted the right to participate in the second official tournament. Calculation period for Puyo ranking points may change depending on the decision. Ranking eligible tournaments. This is just the general Puyo ranking. Puyo ranking, yep, okay, this is just... PPT and PPT2 can be used, but as they include copyrights on the company's separate applications required to obtain position to use them. Oh, speaking of PPT, it had its alcohol.
If you wish to use other Puyo titles, we recommend using esports. Okay.
Who may
So
prove
what?
exceptions, that's
You could-
crazy. Puyo Chronicle.
After consideration, could you, run like a Chronicle tournament or run like a like Puyo Fever PC, but it's actually like the
No
Zoo.
way, man. There will be online finals, 12 players qualified from overseas, and the top 2 of this. So instead of
Wait,
it just
what? Where?
being,
Where?
because to be fair, I feel like that
Ooh.
will end up being a better system than just top 2 points earners. And again, I think the
Yeah.
reason they did it like that way the first time was because it was meant to be like this shocking big reveal, right? Like
That's so cool.
Yeah, we're trying it out.
this
yeah.
time, now that again they're setting out a whole path forward for us, they're now like including an event. That event. I assume we're going to be able to see that when we scroll down. You could. Yeah, pre-ranking. Blah blah blah. This is online tournaments. And awarding. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Was this provided in this? Or it might be one of the other posts I clicked into. Okay. Hold on. Next.
Does this have the? Is this a Chronicle theme?
Nah. This is a PPT2 original.
I thought that bit was a Chronicle theme, but whatever.
I'd have to
Huh.
give it another listen because no one has like ever mentioned it to me, and so like I never also heard of it. If you
If
say
this
that,
is from PPT2, then because I.
Ascension Gummy Gauntlet.
Huh? Can you expand the number of pre-community players overseas? Global points awarded. Hold on, I'll zoom in. Global
Yeah,
points will
please.
be awarded based on
Yeah.
the results of the 3 types tournaments below, and the players will compete in a ranking format. Pre-Pro Global Ranking Series Sega official tournaments, Ranking Series Ascension official tournaments, Global
Ascension
Ranking Series
official
Community
tournament.
tournament. The ranking will be divided into 2 categories:
Let's-
Japan region and other region. Top players will
Oh, the
be divided-
region.
we will
What does
say-
it say originally in Japanese? I need to know.
Wait, hold on.
Hokano.
Wait, is this an
Is it
English?
just
Wait, I just
Hokkaido?
realized. Is
Wait,
this actually an English page?
No, this is translated with Google, I think.
Can I like, if I do that? Oh, sorry, I lie. Wait, other region.
Oh, it is other region.
Nihon Gaikoku.
That's literally just other region in English. That's so funny.
Wait, it
That's so
fixed
funny.
the spelling mistake.
Wait, that's so funny too.
Huh?
Good job, Google Translate. Hold on. In addition, depending on the results of the tournament, players may be invited or recommended to take part in official tournaments and competitions using the Puyo series. The entries have this series is scheduled to open on Friday, June 20th. Entries of the following tournaments will open at the same time as they're opening. The first 2 tournaments. Ascension Official Tournament 1, Gummy Gauntlet. That's cute.
Whoa.
Wait, the 5th and the 19th. Hold on. I'll have to check. No, hold on. My trip begins on the 20-something. Okay, perfect. Nice. I like that. Puyo, Global Ranking Series Sega official tournaments. This tournament's official tournament sponsor Sega is going to be held 4 times. Nice. Official tournament 1 to 3. PPT 2, interesting. So they're continuing use of PPT. Local regions, competition divided into 2 categories. Rankings are determined for each category, and global points will be awarded. Preliminary league matches, final round, single elimination. Huh.
Oh.
They didn't run it that way last year for the global ranking tournament. So this is interesting. Or rather, sorry. For global match,
What?
they didn't, but global ranking match they did. Because that's how
Steam PPT 2?
Wait,
Wait.
Steam?
Wait. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, it's because you can use whichever control type that you want. So you can use controller or keyboard. That's why.
But that's really bad. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the worst part of
It's fair.
like all of Puyo in PC?
Okay. It's the best one. PPT 2 is the best one.
Oh wait, yeah, no, hold on.
It's the one where
Is
they actually made it like good. Or like, you know, possible. This one's fine, guys.
Okay,
Trust.
then.
Trust Sega. So global points will be awarded. Also, I wonder what it means by divided into 2 categories. Or do they just mean like the ranking points are in 2 categories?
I think the ranking, like the ranking points. So there's like a list. There's probably going to be a listing for like Japanese players and then other region players. So there's 2 different boards.
Yeah.
I
I'll
assume.
take a screenshot of Ascension's announcement after we've read through this, just as a heads up for those in chat as well. So don't worry, like we're reading the translator stuff first, just because it's the full rundown, and then we'll read the summary just to like recap. I think.
Okay.
Sega official tournament number 4 is using. Wait, guys. Eligible regions. The competition will be divided. Eligible regions. All regions are eligible.
Whoa.
Maybe in this one, they didn't have separate rankings.
But this is meant to go towards the ranking points, which are meant to be separated in the first place, right?
Okay. What, I thought it was like.
Tournament,
Yeah.
right?
That
is...
The other one was like 1 to 3 tournaments, 1 to 3, and then in those cases you have like a separate board. And
like it's
maybe like the how do the points?
Oh,
even
not
work?
this
Like,
thing.
Well, the thing is...
the first one on the board gets this amount of points, the second one gets this amount of points, and so on. So if you have like 2 separate boards, then that gives the other region players a chance to get any points at all, because otherwise it's going to be like...
so like the first place from the tournament doesn't
place
matter.
from either board gets points.
It gets the same amount of
according to the
points.
first place. That's what I think.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Right, so like the top placing JP, it could be like top 4ers or JP players, but as long as you're like first out of all the English speaking players, then you get like the max amount of points.
I think that would be the case.
I
Then they
guess...
have like the 4th with like all regions in the same leaderboard, so the local player base has like a bit of advantage.
Yes, I see. Interesting. Well, we'll see, I suppose.
Then again, Ascension also has the same deal with the regions, so it's
Let me
like...
see here. What 4 times mainly in the other region? Details of the ranking series in which the top 12 players from the other regions will compete will be announced as soon as they are decided. That's so exciting. You guys get to hold a finale of that.
Oh, there's several.
That's so cool. Okay, so number 1 is all regions are eligible.
Oh,
Okay.
and then the others are other regions only.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh.
That's really good.
So that means that
Essentially
Sega is
running a
shining
global
a spotlight
Wow.
on
I
just
think that even
the
still feels a
international
lot.
players as well.
That's so cool.
Like, they are giving space
Actually so cool.
to just ask, like, even the JP community to tune in for an international exclusive event.
I can't believe that we are getting like Sega sanctioned international only tournaments
That's what I'm saying.
run by
Like,
Ascension.
previously, the closest we had was the Top Class International League in OU League, which wasn't Sega, but it was like, it was a huge deal because the OU League is a huge deal in the Puyo community. The Puyo community. So a lot of people came to watch the international players, but this is official. So hopefully it'll bring in more hype. Global Ranking Series 2025 Community Tournament. hosted by the overseas pre-community that have been confirmed to be held. We have some tournament list. Regulations determine that the organizer's discretion. It'd be either of these, and this is just a elimination tournament, so that'll be interesting. 2 essences supporters and a supporter game. Oh, it would be asking too much of the players. Hey, Dick Baron. Like, you have to buy a Switch too. It's like, that would be evil.
I assume that even
you would need a
Sega,
Switch
like...
too, and the game as well. So.
Yeah, it's much barrier to entry, I guess.
It's probably because the Japanese community isn't moving to Switch 2 when you have, like, esports still.
5 or more. These are which points are what it must be to 10.
I'm really interested that they have the, like, you can have as low as a first to 5. Really?
I mean, that was how Sega ran their official tournaments.
No way.
Yeah. It's only in the grand finals. No, sorry, not grand finals, but like the grand final tournament, which was first to 10.
Yeah, I would expect at least first to 10.
Nah.
First to 5 is way too short.
Yeah, but then the tournament still would take a long time, so...
True.
Yeah.
We've been, like, blessed by, like, the league format. It's so good.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like the typical, like, bigger tournament means more point potential. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Awarded on final result. Yep. Let's figure out what it is to see the preliminary round of the day. Oh, so this is decline rounds. Okay, makes sense. Okay, is this the same page? Did I open it twice? Yeah, I think I did. Oops. Did I open it a third time? Nope, this is the Community Cup. Okay. A tournament aimed at further developing the domestic community. Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
8 representative players who have won the qualifying tournaments held by the pre-community community selected for this tournament will advance to the final tournament, which held from July to November. Okay, so this is a final tournament for JP players that isn't just like the pro selection one. So that's cool. Hey, Dias. Champions love watching Puyo, even though I don't think my friend reading comprehends it fully. Hey, you come to the right place. We do a lot of Puyoing on this channel. I am aspiring. Okay, that's maybe the wrong word.
Okay. Yoshi is like one of the best Puyo players outside of Japan. Like,
I didn't say
seriously. Oh, it's true.
That's true.
I
What
know.
are you saying?
It's hard
earlier
to say
this
that.
year they flew him out to Japan and had him play in like the the grand finals, right?
Yes, that's
You're
true.
so modest.
That's true. It's a hard pill to swallow.
It's different when like they actually start like going. Everyone is like, I want Sega to like listen to Puyo players in the West and have like Western competitive scene. And then when the Western competitive scene actually shows up, they're like, I can't believe it. I am the Western competitive scene.
Yeah, it's crazy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so this is, again, more of a... so they're doing a bit more, This is sort of... So Ascension runs the international events, but for the... the local scene, right, in Japan, there's a lot more, like, player-run stuff. So, like, Ryoru is a player. This is Hishachu.
Oh, it's Hishachu! No way.
Yeah.
Is it? What? Hishachu? What? Oh, no way! That's so cool. That's cute.
Right.
So, Rook Puyo.
Rook Puyo. I was like, what is Rook Puyo?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are just like
Guys?
community tournaments.
Was the TGM4 at CTWC any good?
Oh, I watched it
Because...
too.
Oh, did you watch it? Was it good?
Well, I mean, TGM
Was it-
players
was
just
it
got like
Standard
whacked.
City or, like-
Here's the problem, right? Like even, I think the only person who tried to run it seriously was like Kitaru, and he just got whacked. It was like,
Yeah.
like Green Tea was playing on standard because like you have to play standard.
Wow!
You have to play standard, but that's only for the versus portion. Like when they ran
Yeah?
Asuka, it's
How
just
was-
like classic explosion, right? Like
Yes!
good, right? It was good.
Yes, yes.
The finals was Green
Yeah, how was the
Tea
finals?
versus Eric, who's like really good at classic and also like really solid at TGM, which was super fun. And then Green Tea ended up winning because it's the GOAT. I'll be
yeah,
at
let's go.
CTWC one day, Dias, but I'm going to the US later this year for like a local tournament still, so which I assume will be broadcast. So there's that at least. Yeah, they hyped it up quite a lot. It was fun. Okay, so I guess this is like the gist of it. Maybe let's check Ascension's post just to like get clarity. And then head to bed for me, wake up in 8ish hours to fight Void. Which is, you know, good.
Are you retrying your multiverse attempt? What?
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 Because you're fighting the void.
Oh. Yeah, but this
Starlight
time
update
Yoshi
isn't out yet.
tends to kind of like clean up. So.
When is this battle? In just less than 9 hours. Subtract 10 minutes. I'm fighting Void.
So at
That should be good.
what? 1 a.m. UTC? That's what? 8
2
p.m.
isn't it?
Oh, 2, okay.
Yeah, I think it's 2 UTC.
In a bit. Yeah, you could say it's in a bit.
Yeah,
Wait,
I had a
in
match a bit earlier that I
In 9
finished.
hours?
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
guys,
9
you
hours,
need to
okay,
watch
yeah.
this.
It's 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
What?
No.
No, it gets better.
What is going on? Oh.
Okay.
What? What?
Hello?
What?
Dan.
What is
just
this
like,
game?
Dude. That is like Super Rihanna.
That's literally Super Rihanna.
That is Super Rihanna right there.
That's literally like the game
Oh,
decided that.
the Dan fumble. By not taking the AC. Oh.
So tragic. So tragic. Okay. Anyway, that was a distraction
Yes.
so that you guys could wait for me to flip this. Big announcement! Preview Global Ranking Series 2025. Ascension is co-organizing. The season will run from July 5th to November 9th. All Sega official ones for Ascension officials. Many community organized international events. Climb the international leaderboard. The top 12 overseas players will be invited to the online international finals in November. And then the top 2 from these finals will be invited to the Grand Prix finals in Japan. Okay. Okay, so it's, yeah, just more about like what Ascension's role is in this. So I'm still a bit confused about the whole well, wait, hold on, maybe it's clearer here. So the ranking is divided into 2 categories. But then I'm so confused about this. It sounds like the competition is divided. Hold on, should we just go back to the original first? That might be about.
Yeah.
What
So
does
there's 2
this mean?
sections. 2 divisions.
2 classes. 2 B. Wait, yeah. Does that mean we're separated? We're actually separated.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah. So the tournament will.
Cool. Oh, so will it have a separate bracket?
That's what I'm wondering. Determined for each category.
Change it back to English, Japanese.
There's so much.
The division stuff. Something. Is that ranking? Global point. Attach number. いたします。順に。
決定し。グローブポイントを付与いたし
付与。付与いたします。
I think it is that it'll be actually. Yeah, this sounds like it's going to be a mixed bracket, whereas this is going to be separate brackets. Which, because if you recall, the global match had like the S and the B brackets, right? And they broadcast, I think, like the final section of the B class as well. So like maybe international
Ooh.
players will get the same treatment during the official Sega tournaments too, where the top competition in the international bracket will get its own be in the live stream too, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And so yeah, in that case, we will have the, like first place internationally will count for the same amount of points as first place in the Japan bracket. There's two different tournaments, one for JP and one for overseas. Right. Right, there you go.
Wow.
I guess this is the sort of thing you guys will answer in the Q&A, so... But, like, I suppose, since we're already, like, a bit... We're looking at this in advance, I should say. Yeah, okay, right, and then this is mixed bracket. So, they're really asking us to, like... I guess... Yeah. We're gonna be duking it out between ourselves, and then, like, you know, if it ends up being the case where, like, this is a flip-flop between a few players, like, placing at the top, then this is going to be sort of the decider. Where it's like, hey, also fight the JP players who will come out on top. And we're, like, competing against each other for the highest position as a tiebreaker. That's a cool thing. And then, yeah, we also have... So I assume this is... Oh, I see. So they've kind of flipped it, right? So the mixed tournament is the final Sega one, whereas this one is the first tournament is a mixed tournament, whereas the rest of them are international only. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's very exciting. Wow, I'm so keen for this. This is really exciting. I guess that's the rundown, guys. So, in summary, maybe I should reopen the series and end it with global tournaments. Yeah, like fully global.
Wow.
Hold on,
This
so,
is so cool.
The one thing
That
I'm
is so
wondering about
cool.
Hiku is, when you say two different tournaments, are they like... I imagine they run on the same... Wait, hold on, do they have dates? Yeah, they must be run on the same day, right? Because of this. So they'll just run it. I guess they could choose to run it either concurrently or segment it so that it's one tournament that's like friendly to JP time, and then one's, well, I mean, it's kind of impossible to coordinate like international time, but I suppose the fact of the matter is if they run it at the usual time, then it might be hard for international players. Oh, they ran it at the same time? Okay, I see. That's interesting. Because if it's run throughout the day for JP players, that's... I guess it's asking, like, US players, for example, to stay up all night, which is a little bit of a debuff to them. But I suppose that's the idea behind, like, this as well. Like, Ascension will
That's
then
what they
even the
get
playing
for
field a
being
little
in a
bit more.
good time zone.
Sega events will be at JP friendly times? Okay, that makes the most sense. Oh yeah, otherwise you'd get less eyes on the international competition too, actually. So I suppose them running at the same time will make sense. I guess they run at the same time, and then if there's a broadcast, then they will delay the finals to like go between the brackets. Again, similar to what they did with the S&B class in Global Match or something like that. Again, under the assumption that these are being live streamed in the first place. I can only imagine they'd be, but we'll see, I suppose. That's super exciting. Ascensions will be a bit later than that in the day, but still okay for JP players? Okay, gotcha. Oh, so like, usually it's like evening time for us, I suppose.
That's good.
Yeah.
Would it be a tournament if we didn't have to stay up for it?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it's the way things
That's
go.
classical.
Yeah. It is the way the things go. I'm so keen. Thank you everyone who's been involved in like putting this together. I'm so happy that this is happening. And where's that shout out command so that I can shout out Ascension, because they'll be doing the Let me make sure that I've got it right. I think it's just Ascension Puyo is the channel name, right? Yeah. In how long? In just under 2 hours from now, they're going to do the Q&A. So
Okay.
jump over there to like find out anything, I guess. Yeah, ask questions about it, and they'll do the thing. Sadly impossible to make times good for everyone, but we're trying our best. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, again, that's the idea behind like international competitions, right? Like, you can only coordinate so much, but of course we appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, so with that, I think we're gonna leave it there. Yeah, we've pretty much covered what I wanted to mention. This is just super exciting time. Like, this next
Right.
half year, that's what I'm saying, half a year, we're spending like 5 months in this. Each month, we are going to have 2 tournaments. Well, not every month. There's the ones with like 1 tournament, but 1 or 2 tournaments during the next 5 months. This is the Puyo stretch of the year that I've been talking about, and that everyone should be getting hyped about, and the people who are saying Puyo is dead about should actually be paying attention to the fact that actually you need a break between seasons. So maybe have a look at this tweet right here and that webpage and read it and weep about the fact that PBG2 is being used. But guess what? Nobody cares.
Literally nobody cares, man.
I'm not venting,
But the
guys,
frame
I promise.
data.
I promise I'm not
The
venting.
frame data.
No, for realsies though, like, stay
Anyway.
tuned. There's so much Puyo coming up. I hope hope players won't burn out.
Yeah, I
think,
hope no one gets burnt out. Yeah, it's so many matches in so little time.
to be honest, I think it's a good exercise in learning your limits as a competitive player. Because if you
Yeah.
if you look at other
It is for getting the license as well, so I guess it makes sense, right?
I guess it's like, ultimately, something like this is a commitment, a big commitment. Dedicating yourself to becoming a competitive, like, in a sense, pro-level player in a game like
Yeah.
this means that you are going to need to, like, pace
Well, because people
yourself.
like
a
dedicate
season-
their time to like fighting games and stuff. Like
Correct. It's a
you
s-
you're
it's a
going
season.
pro.
I definitely like sympathize with the fact that like the Puyo community never has had as regular events as this season is going to have. So it's going to be a big adaptation from going from like, you know, very few per year to like this all of a
Yeah.
sudden. But again, I think it's a really good exercise for people to like undertake this challenge and go, hey, how far can I push myself? And to take care. I think this could be a pivotal moment for us to like, oh, this would be a good time for that podcast.
Huh?
Hiku, maybe I'll post about it soon in the chit chat. We could involve coverage of the events as a whole, I think, but my main idea is that I want there to be a voice for the community, or voices for the community, that discuss the lifestyle of being a competitive player in terms of, yeah, like, how do we
Wow.
make sure that we are not burning out? How do we
So
make sure
you
we are
make, like,
taking
a-
care of ourselves?
Like a day in the life video. That would be really cool.
Are they
Like a
gonna
documentary
go back to
series.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
2000s
yeah.
where they're doing like Draw My Life YouTubers or whatever?
Yes.
Oh my god!
You can do.
Oh
You can
my
do
god,
it.
the
You can
Draw
do
My
that.
Life.
You literally can as well
That's so
because
funny.
you're so good at drawing.
It's so true. But yeah, like it's just like imperative that players are getting, I think, not just voices from the top, right, with like podcasts and things, but I want that to be a thing, because then that can create discussion in the community as a whole for us to support each other through this time, which makes it sound like, oh, we're going to war or something. And to be honest, we are kind of going to war with each other. The idea here is that we are all going to be competing with each other, but
Tears will be shed, guys.
it's a great time for us like competition is a great way to get people together, to uplift each other, to push each other to be the best players we can be. Because without this, a lot of people are like, I'm not motivated because nothing's happening. No, people are going to be overstimulated. But that is the perfect time to get involved, to chat with the community, to talk with each other, to talk strategy, to talk health, to talk everything. Like, I think this is one of those things where we need to seize the moment and create a space where, like, it isn't going to just be like a typical Puyo community space. Like, we can make something more... I don't know what the word. I don't know. But
Yoshi,
we can, like...
do you write speeches in your free time?
Why do you ask?
Just launch into this thing, and I'm like, wow, did you like fill out a piece of paper? Do you have a Word document you're the
I'm just
monitor?
excited. I'm a little
You're
bit
passionate.
obsessed with the Puyo community, and I care very
You're
much.
not obsessed, you're passionate.
I care deeply about them. I'm passionate. This is something I've been waiting for years. You know why I used to run those EPPC tournaments every single month and stay up at 4 a.m. and also like put them together by myself?
Yeah.
Because I wanted the community to thrive. So it's time to put our heads together and yeah, just like help each other make sure that we don't burn out. Right? Like it's one thing to like handle that personally, but it's another thing to like also help each other like moderate the time and the type of practice that we're putting into the game. Because without actually meaningfully blocking out our time for practice, like people will burn out really easily. Yeah, but there's going to be a lot of learning for everyone. So I'd better get to work. As I said, once I finish Brothership, which is actually perfect. Again, this is perfect timing. Brothership is almost finished, so I'll finish it like before the end of the month, I reckon. And then, yeah, it'll be launched into Puyo time. It's perfect timing. I thought that I was running out of time. No, I'm just on time for all of this. I'm so glad. Whew, that was close. I was gonna get real close. Anyway, thanks for everyone who stayed tuned and listened to my speech. Apparently, I always feel like it's just rambling, but I don't know. You guys are here for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, I want to leave you to it. As I said, there's going to be a lot more rambly times in an hour and a half with, not rambly, they'll be answering actual questions because they're like officially involved with Sega, so like, I'm gonna rate Dan.
Oh yeah, did you not know?
I'm gonna rate Dan right now, guys.
Uh-huh.
He's fighting Doremi at the moment. It's 2-1, it's really tense.
Oh crap.
He's playing Galactic League right now as well, the one that I was like, oh, this is going to be a really interesting match, along with like, who is it? Riona and Zanyu will be really interesting too.
Oh yeah, Zanyu.
So, guys, tune in. I'll see you all tomorrow in 8.5 hours. I need to go to bed right now. 8.5 hours for versus Void. So like, stay tuned for that too. It's gonna be really good. I haven't fought him in so long. I'm so keen. It's been so long. I miss playing with him. Alright, hop on over. Give Dan some support too. And for now, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.
Good night.